I am K. Vamasara, Department of Physics. Today my topic is first sem physics, unit 3, relativistic mechanism, subtopic of Einstein's mass and energy relation. So let us consider let us consider mass of the body, mass of the body m, and velocity v, force acting on the body is given by according to definition of Newton's second law, F directly proportional to dp by dt. So force is directly proportional to the rate of change of momentum. This is the classical mechanism. So F equal d by dt. P means mv. P means momentum. P equal to product of mass and velocity. So F equal m into dv by dt plus v into dm by dt. This is the equation number 1. Next, equation of W equal Fs. This is the work Fs. So dW equal Fds. So work is converted into kinetic energy. So kinetic energy K indicates the K. So Fds from 1. So F value substituted in this value. dk equal m into dv by dt plus v into dm by dt into ds. So dk equal m into dv by dt into ds plus v into dm by dt into ds. So these terms are places in exchange, ds by dt into dv. So dv ds dv plus v into ds by dt into dm. Places exchange, dm ds dm. So ds by dt means ds by dt means velocity. Velocity means the rate of change of displacement is called velocity. mv into dv plus v into v square dm. This is the equation number 2. Next, variation of mass with velocity, equation of variation of mass with velocity. So that means m equal m naught by root over 1 minus v square by c square. This is the find out that also equation. So SBS square both sides. So m square equal m naught square by 1 minus v square by c square. So m square equal m naught square by LCM c square minus v square by c square. That means m square equal m naught square above c square by c square minus v square. So these two terms are multiplication. M square c square into v square equal m naught square c square. So m square c square minus m square v square equal m naught square c square. Differentiating of above equation. So that means 2m dm into c square. C means constant minus 2m dm into v square minus m square 2v dv equal to m naught square c square means constant 0. So these all terms are common term 2m common c square dm minus v square dm minus m square m into 2 into m 2m. So remaining m v mv dv equal to 0. 2m left side in multiplication, right side in division. So totally 0. C square dm minus v square dm minus mv dv equal to 0. That means c square dm equal plus v square dm plus mv dv. So equal to 0. mv dv. So these two equations are right side in same terms. So mv dv plus v square dm, mv dv plus v square dm. So c square, so c square dm equal to dk. K means kinetic energy. So mass also increasing m to m naught. So both side applied in integration, dk equal integral c square dm m to m naught, lower limit m naught and upper limit m. So remaining k equal c square into m, upper limit m naught, that equal c square into m minus m naught. So multiply k equal c square into mc square minus m naught c square. So this is the equation number 3. Next, total energy E equal Ke plus Pe. So total energy means Ke plus Pe. So E equal Ke means kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means mc square minus m naught c square plus potential energy. Potential energy means which of position is called potential energy. That means m naught square c m naught c square constant. So m naught c square. So positive m naught, negative m naught cancelled, remaining E equal mc square. This is the mass and energy relation. Okay friends, thank you.